Hello, hello, hello! And how's everybody doing today? This is just your Average Schmo. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, well, welcome to your first time here. Hopefully you'll want to come back. How's everybody doing today? Staying warm? I hope so, because it is, at least here in Ohio, it is freaking cold out. That wind is terrible. It's crazy how it can be, it could be, I mean, it's not 20 below today, but like, even in times when it's been like 20 below, in past years, if it was sunny and there was no wind, I mean, even though you still wouldn't want to be outside for a long period of time, but when you do go out, you don't even really notice it. I mean, it's not like blistering cold. But when that wind picks up, whew, makes you just want to stay in the frickin' house, don't it? Too bad we can't, though, because we got to work, right? We got to work, run errands, all that fun stuff. So, if you're out and about, by all means, bundle up. Keep yourself toasty, because it is cold. Don't take long to get frostbite either once it's cold out and the wind's blowing. So, wear your hat, wear your gloves, wear your face mask. I mean, right now, on a day like this, I think most people won't even mind wearing a face mask because it keeps their freaking face warm. Get you one of those, like, have grandma crochet you one face mask. That'll keep your face warm. But what are we doing today? Well, I'll tell you what we're doing today. Today, we're going to open up the horror pack for January 2021. I will leave a link below to Horrorpack so you can check it out. Horrorpack is a monthly subscription box. It comes in two different versions, DVDs or Blu-rays. The DVD version is $19.99 a month with free shipping, and you get 4 DVDs. The Blu-ray is $24.99 a month, free shipping, and you get 4 Blu-rays. Now, if you do the math on that makes each DVD $5. Makes each Blu-ray $6.25. Okay, you would pay more than that unless you're looking in the bargain bin of Blu-rays. But sometimes even the bargain bin is like $7 or $8 for Blu-ray. Most Blu-rays, though, you're going to pay minimum of $10. If not more, like $15. Some of them, if it's like a newer release, you look at $20 to $25 for one. Horror pack, you get 4 of them for $24.99. It's a great deal. Kicker. Each month, the DVDs and the Blu-rays are different movies. They don't just send the same ones for each. So you could actually, if you were inclined to do so, if you wanted to spoil yourself, why not? Subscribe to both of them. And then you'll get 4 DVDs, 4 Blu-rays each month, total of 8 different movies. That's pretty good. Another kicker. Every month, they have a limited edition DVD or a limited edition Blu-ray. And what that means is that even if it's a previous released movie, to stores or whatever, they have a certain version of it. It might have additional behind the scenes stuff. It might have a certain cover or art on it. Something that makes it unique to Horrorpack. Or the movie itself, the release itself, is exclusive to Horrorpack. In other words, the only place you're going to find that movie being released in that way is through Horrorpack. So that's pretty cool too. And once in a blue moon, it's not a regular thing, they don't do it often, but I think I do remember one time, pretty sure it's only one time, might have been twice, but I'm almost positive it was just one time. The limited edition Blu-ray was actually signed by the director or the producer or a cast member. I can't remember what it was. I'd have to go down and look and see exactly which one it was. But yeah, so once in a while they do that too. So it's definitely worth the money if you are a horror fan. Um, and I am. I love horror movies. I mean, what better way to get the crap scared out of you than in the comfort of your own home, where you don't have to worry about anything. So, without further ado, let's dive in to, actually, I just noticed kind of my shirt has kind of got the horror aspect on it. It's got kind of the skulls here. So, a little shout out to, well, they're not local to this area, but I have seen them play locally back when there was a place in Troy, just up the highway from me. There used to be a place in Troy called the Brewery, and every Friday, Saturday night, they would have live music. And they catered mainly to like punk groups and metal groups. Once in a while they did something different, but most of the time it was metal or punk. And Dead by Wednesday was one of the metal bands that they would have play there once in a while. I want to say they're from like Pennsylvania or Jersey or something. I can't remember. They're not local to Ohio, I don't believe. But they did put on a killer show. And as far as I know, I mean, like I said, everybody's kind of wondering about concerts, because the last year we haven't fucking had any. And who knows when we're actually going to start seeing concerts this year. I know a lot of bands are already scheduling concerts. A lot of the concerts that were supposed to happen last year have been rescheduled. But I guess time will tell. We won't know until they actually start happening, right? So, honestly, I don't even know if Dead by Wednesday, if they're still playing, or if they're working on a new album, or I don't know. Maybe I should look into that and find out. So yeah, little shout out to Dead by Wednesday. Get a chance, look them up, check them out. Good metal band. All right, here we go. Comes in a nice little box that I will keep for shipping purposes, and it comes in a nice little bubble mailer, completely plain. Still got the little sticky thing on it. So again, that's something that I will hold on to for my own business and reuse as shipping. All right, let's see. Do I have them? Okay, I got them face down so I can pull them out one by one, and we'll see what I got this month. So the first one is The Domestics. It says good people didn't survive, they did. Starring Kate Bosworth and Tyler Hoechlin. And then on the back, it says it's Mad Max meets The Purge. So it looks like it must be kind of a doomsday type thing, like after a catastrophe, a world war, something like that. And I'm guessing these two people are kind of like psychotic or something. So, sounds like a good movie. That's family entertainment right there. Well, here in my house, my family, because it's just me and the dog. So, and he really don't pay attention to movies. Unless I happen to be like eating at the time, he don't even pay attention to me. Really. Next one is, what does it say? Crazy to Crazy. Oh, okay. This is the Horrorpack limited edition Blu-ray. As you can see from, if you look at like the cover and then like the back cover, it's got the Horrorpack logo on it. It's a fairly simple liner, which it was probably essentially just printed out by Horrorpack to put on the blank cases, and then they might have even produced the DVDs themselves. So this is probably one of those movies that the only place you can get it is right here in Horrorpack. So I'm assuming the Crazy to Crazy has something to do with her being psychotic. won't know until I watch it, right? Next. Ooh. Here we have... Ooh, I think I've heard of this one. Unsane, yeah, with Claire Foy. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it. It's got a fresh, certified fresh from Rotten Tomatoes, so it must be pretty good. And this is a Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital. So honestly, this, if you were to go buy this at the store, you'd probably be paying at least 15 bucks, if not, what, 20? Since it's a combination Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. When did this come out, I wonder? I don't know. The print is too freaking small to see up here. I'm thinking it's a fairly new, just like in the last year. It's done by the director of Contagion. So that was actually a pretty good movie. I actually own that one. I keep reaching over there because I'm so used to having the stuff on the boxes over there. Alright, last one in my Horrorpack Blu-ray for January 2021. This is The Dead Room. A Jason Stutter film. There is an intruder. It is you. Stars Jed Brophy, Jeffrey Thomas, and Laura Peterson. It's from the Raven Banner Releasing. Presents The Dead Room. And up here at the top it says, featuring new Rumble soundscape technology. What in the hell is that? Rumble, is that one of those things where you have to have like certain equipment, like the Rumble speakers or something? Hopefully it's just like something like encoded in the Blu-ray to work with a regular sound system. I've got a DTS, surround sound system, but I don't have like the Rumble packs like under the seats or anything. Still thinking about getting those eventually. I don't want to just hear the explosions. I want to feel them. Yeah. So I'll have to check that out. That'd be kind of cool. Cool if it was just like maybe enhances like the subwoofer. You know, the low frequencies to make it rumble. Because my theater room, and if I turn it up fairly good, I've got two subwoofers. I got a powered subwoofer, and then I have a passive subwoofer that hooks in with the front speakers, and they will rumble a bit. So, there we go. That is the Horrorpack Blu-ray for January 2021. I believe the way it goes is like the sign-up time each month is from the first of the month, I want to say, to the 15th. Or they might even start the actual sign-up towards the end of the previous month for the next month. I don't know. I'm sure the link below, that I leave to Horrorpack, you can go in there and it'll tell you all that. But I'm pretty sure like the cutoff is around the 15th of the month, and then they normally ship out, like a week or so after that, and then I normally get it, like here we are, the 1st of February, so you normally get it around the 1st of the following month. Like I said, DVD is $19.99. Blu-rays are $24.99. It's definitely worth it every month. You're likely to get movies that maybe you've never even heard of before. And the thing I've noticed with horror movies, not to knock the ones that they release in theaters, but if you're a horror movie fan, the best way to find really good horror movies, in my personal opinion, is just go to your local store and go to the Blu-ray DVD section and look for the ones that are released just straight to DVD. Because, I mean, some of the best movies I've seen were just released straight to DVD and Blu-ray. They weren't at the theater. So like these, I don't think, well, Unsane, I'm pretty sure that was probably released at the theater. But you know, these other ones, I'm guessing were, well, of course the limited edition was just not released here. But the Dead Room and the Domestics, I don't remember ever seeing something about them at theaters. Now, they might have been released at, like, Sundance, well, I mean, I don't know how the Sundance Film Festival is anymore. But I know at one time Sundance really wasn't a place where you were apt to see really like horror movies or action movies or sci-fi, stuff like that. So maybe it's changed. So maybe those were released or shown premiered there. Anyway, I don't think they were at actual theaters. But that's it. So do yourself a favor. If you liked the video, give me a like. If you didn't, don't. It's okay. I don't claim to be everybody's cup of tea, if you will. But if you did enjoy it, by all means, do me a favor, give me a like. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me out. If you're new and you did enjoy my odd behavior a little bit, if I gave you a little chuckle, if I entertain you in any way, shape, or form, then by all means, hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you will be apprised of every time I put a video up. I do mainly unboxing type videos for stuff that I get. Though I'm going to here soon start dabbling into some other types of content just to put more content on my channel. I'm going to start doing, even though for copyright reasons I won't be able to actually play the music, but I will be able to show like CDs. Because I'm starting to dabble into buying, like, in particular, metal CD mystery boxes. So as I get those and I listen to the CDs, maybe I'll come on and do a little video and kind of critique track by track the CD by that particular band. Could possibly do the same thing with these movies. After I watch them, come up, do a short video, and kind of give my Just Your Average Schmo's review of these movies. But yeah, so if that interests you, subscribe, hit the notification so you know about it. And feel free to share. Nothing wrong with that either. In the meantime, everybody stay safe. Roads have gotten better, but in this area, and I heard like the upper northeast right now is getting hammered with snow. So if you're up in that area, by all means, please be careful. You guys get hit like every year. Man, I think I'd fucking move. Here in Ohio, we don't get it too bad. We've actually been really lucky the last few years, which means we're probably due here soon for like another blizzard of 78 type scenario. And that was not fun, I tell you. So I feel for you people like up in New York and Jersey and stuff, in Maine, that get pelted with like a couple feet of snow every fucking year. And of course, you're probably used to it. But yeah, no thanks. I like snow, and if we're going to get snow, I'd rather have a decent amount. But I don't want like 2 feet of snow. Okay, because I got to drive early in the morning to get to work. But yeah, so stay safe. Of course, stay healthy, which it's hard to do. I mean, well, it's easy to do as long as you use common sense and stuff. But at this time we're facing a lot right now that can put you under the weather. So watch out for yourself. Watch out for those around you. It's not always just about thinking about ourselves. In fact, if in the world in general, if we were more apt to think of other people on a regular basis, we probably wouldn't have half the freaking problems that we do in the world. But it is what it is, right? That's all I got to say. Just your average schmo. Getting out of here. I'm going to go relax. Well, kind of relax. Just going to do a little work, but at least I'll be sitting down while I'm doing it. See ya.